We're here with Scott Tansel, who is the owner of the Online Trading Academy in Cornelius. Thank you for coming on the show, Scott.
Thank you for having me.
To start out, could you just give us a general overview about what the Online Trading Academy is, what it does?
Online Trading Academy, we're a financial education center. Basically, we offer classes on all different asset classes for students or someone who might want to manage, who does want to manage their own finances. Mm-hmm. And I became interested in the center from a student perspective. I actually found the center in January, and it was due to a conversation I'd had with my wife last December, and basically the conversation was, you know, we manage everything in our life. We manage our businesses, we manage our family, everything we manage ourselves, but yet our finances, our retirement, the thing that we're looking to, you know, have for our children and their children and their children passed down, we let someone else manage that, and they're down 30% last year. It just doesn't make sense. So I did a search engine for financial education, found Online Trading Academy, and started taking their classes from there.
I was amazed when I walked in, though. I saw all ages, because I came in and visited the other day, and
Absolutely.
You had some gentlemen that were in their probably 60s, 70s, and then there were some young, you know, student age people in the class.
If you have money in the markets, you need to be educated on it.
So is it primarily about then your portfolio of investments and how to manage your portfolio of investments and longer term investment strategies, or are you also doing short-term trading strategies?
We do both. If someone wants to come in and learn how to manage their retirement and how to protect that on the downside and still capitalize on the upside, we can teach that. If somebody wants to come in and learn how to make day trades in an account that they're just looking to generate income on, we can teach that. If someone wants to come in and learn how to do a swing trade, which is more over 2 or 3 days, maybe a week's time span, we can teach that. So anything involved with trading, finance, we can teach it. Also in all the different asset classes as well.
Okay, so the portfolio investment management piece of it, the longer term strategies, that's about, you know, diversifying your portfolio and that's that sort of thing, which is a very different thing than day trading.
Absolutely.
So do you do all asset classes for like the market timing trading? I mean, are you doing credit derivatives and bonds and credit products as well as stocks and foreign exchange, or what's the suite of instruments that you teach people to trade on?
We teach people to trade on equities and stocks. We also have a class on Forex, foreign exchange currencies, trading currencies. We also have a class on options, which is basically a derivative of stocks. A lot of people think options is the easy way to go because you can get into options. If you have a smaller account, then it would take to get in, you know, to trade a large share of stock. But options, there's a lot to that, and it's basically a derivative of the stock. So if you don't know how to trade the stock, you need to learn that first.
So is there a base class that you come in and you take to start?
Right. We have Professional Trader, which is our foundational course.
Okay.
It's a 7-day class. Starts on a Saturday and it goes all the way through to the following Friday. So on Saturday and Sunday it starts out very slow, very basic, just getting the groundwork in to start progressing through the class. And basically what you do is you go through the class as you're building a trading plan. When you planned on coming in here to film this morning, you made out a plan for your day, right?
Right.
You told everybody where you're going for the day. You mapped out your day as far as where you're going to be, what you're going to be doing throughout the day. You had a plan for it. Most people in the markets don't have a plan. And that's one thing that we walk you through in the 7-day course is, you know, what is your plan for trading? How are you going to manage your retirement? How are you going to manage your income generating account? So developing that plan and then to develop the education that would go along with that plan to execute it is kind of what we do.
It's perfect timing, though, for, you know, what's happened over the last couple of years with people's retirements.
And how advanced does the trading strategies get in terms of your courses? So let's say, for example, that somebody has a decent understanding of stocks, they're getting into options, they're learning to do exchange traded options, it's kind of directional. Then do you start to teach them option trading strategies like straddles and all that kind of stuff? Or, I mean, how advanced does it get? You don't go as far as not over-the-counter derivatives, right?
Right. We don't go that far. now that's in the classes that I've taken. I mean, we have a commodities class which I have not taken, which would be its futures. So it goes into more in-depth things with the futures. So as far as with the options class, it covers from A to Z with options. Now with options in my own portfolio, I use it for protection. So basically, I use it to protect my retirement on the downside, and then to also generate income on the front side. A lot of people don't know that you can get insurance on your retirement. You have insurance on your car, you have insurance on your house, you have insurance on just about everything, businesses, whatever. Most people don't have insurance on the retirement, but you can actually do that, and it is out there, and it's fairly easy and very safe to actually do.
How many instructors do you have that actually work?
We have 52 instructors in the network, and they're all hired through our corporate office in Irvine, California. They all are professional traders. They have to be a professional trader. They have to show a track record of success in trading before they can be an instructor with us. And then they go around to all the centers. When we book the classes, an instructor's booked for that class. We fly them in for the amount of time for the class, either 7 days, 4 days, 5 days, depending on how long the class is. And they come in, and it's small classroom sessions. I mean, we only have 20 students per class, so it's a lot of one-on-one time with the instructor, and that's what's different from a lot of other businesses out there that teach trading. As you go into a hotel seminar room for 3 days, and then you leave, and trading can be lonely. You're by yourself. With us, we're a center. We're here, located in Cornelius, and we're not going anywhere. So our goal is to hold a student's hand and make sure that they get it. I mean, that's kind of our motto. We have to make sure that they get it.
If they don't get it, you said they can keep taking the class over and over again?
Well, they can, that's part of making sure they get it. They can retake the class that they purchased for life. And they can retake that class at any one of our 32 centers. So if they want to go down to Florida, maybe they bought a class, they want to take the family down to Florida during the summer to go to Orlando, they can go to Orlando Center, take the class while the family goes off to Disney World during the day. So we have a center in Dubai. If you want to go to Dubai and retake a class, you can do that as well. So.
And typically, what ages are you seeing? Are you seeing just a broad range of people taking this, or are you seeing, families taking it that are now suddenly saying, "Hey, you know what? I've got to start getting more involved."
Right. We see all ages, and when I say all ages, I mean we've got a student in Texas who's 12 years old.
Oh wow!
Who I believe his father took the class first, and he just got extremely excited about what his father was doing. His father bought him the class as well. He went through the whole 7-day course, and now he runs from the school bus when he gets home in the afternoon back to his house so that he can trade his father's account the last part of the day while the market's open.
So do you advise people as well on...
And he's successful too.
Yeah, wow, that's amazing.
Awesome. On what organizations use for executing their trades? I mean, the actual activity of trading, do you have like certain recommendations or partnerships or with anybody that processes the transaction?
Yes, we do. And the only affiliation we have with them is that they're a direct broker and they provide our students with a tuition rebate. So if a student comes to class with us and they buy one class or they buy 4 classes, 100% of that will be rebated back to them when they work with one of our affiliate brokers. Now they don't have to. We don't, it's their form if they want to access that. The only thing that we do tell students is make sure you're with a direct broker. A lot of people don't know what a direct broker is, but that cuts out the middleman from a Fidelity, a Scottrade, some of those other brokerage firms out there who simply, when you place an order, send out an email, and that email goes from person to person until they find your order of stock that you're trying to place. Each person that gets that email also collects a penny on that trade, and that can happen 4 or 5 times. So that's how, when we make a trade in stock, it's a 1 penny spread from the bid and the ask. Whereas if you do it on Scottrade or Fidelity, it can be 4 cents, 5 cents. So that cuts down their cost a lot. So that's what we really encourage is get with the direct broker. If you choose to work with one of the direct brokers that we're an affiliate with, then they'll rebate your tuition.
That's a great program.
And so for people who are intrigued by this and maybe are interested in finding some more out about it or trying out a class, you're going to be offering some free classes coming up. Is that correct?
Absolutely.
Do you want to just run through the dates of those for the viewers?
Sure. What we've done is we've set up some free half-day classes where the viewers can come in and they can kind of check out the center. We'll have an instructor, a special instructor there that week. It's going to be the 29th, 30th, and 31st. Like I said, it's a half-day class. You can go to our website, tradingacademy.com, www.tradingacademy.com. Go to the Charlotte Center. You can register there, or you can call us at the center, and the number there is 866-353-5577.
Okay, that's great. And we'll also have the information on LKNSavings.com and a
Okay.
direct
Yep.
link to your
Absolutely.
information, make it easy to find.
Perfect.
Thanks so much. We appreciate you coming in.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
having
It's
me.
great
It's
information.
been a lot of fun.
Thank you.
Thank you.